Welcome in, welcome in. As y'all can see, I'm on time. I'm on time. But everybody else, they on CP time. You feel what I'm saying? They on CP time. So we want to welcome y'all in, man, to another night of matchmakers. Tonight gonna be a special night. Tonight is the night we begin uh unveiling our wine C brackets. You feel what I'm saying? And who we chose, who we selected. From what I've been told, again, me and Ken, we don't know who chose what. We don't talk about it. We submit our picks in to Micah. Micah goes back, he uploads them. So all we were told was this is gonna be interesting. You feel what I'm saying? This gonna be interesting. But before we get started, man, as y'all know, I got a series going on right now. Well, y'all know I got multiple series, but I got another series going on right now where I talk about my powerhouse offenses. My powerhouse offenses, bruh. Hey, Faith family, hey, look, I'm on time. When my boy Lee Thornton, when you get in here, just know I was on time. Logged in, ready to go. Them dudes late. Them dudes late. Specifically Ken. I'm snitching. Specifically Ken. So for all the people, y'all need to make sure y'all go tell Ken he need to be on time for work and stop showing up and clocking in. I'm finna start telling the boss that he clocking in whenever he feel like it. I'm finna be one of them. But if anybody behind scenes, can y'all throw up my 7U list, man? If you behind the scenes, you can throw up my 7U list. If not, I'm gonna keep it pushing and tell them about another list that I got going on. So while I wait on, there we go. All right, man. So this right here, this is my top 7U offensive powerhouses. This is my top 7U offensive powerhouses. We got GA, we got Bessemer, we got Trotwood, we got Flock Boys, we got Midwest Hawks, we got Fort Lauderdale. So tell me who I'm missing, y'all. If you know anything about 7U, y'all go ahead and tell me who I'm missing off this list if you know anything about 7U. All right. Or hit my inbox and tell me who I'm missing. So when I make the second round, bruh, when I make the second round of my list, man, I need y'all to tell me who I'm missing on that second round of the list. You feel me? But for right now, these are my top 7U offensive powerhouses. We got GA, we got Bessemer, we got the Trotwood Incredibles. If you've seen them play Bessemer on Sunday, they played Bessemer on Sunday in Bessemer. Right, team from Ohio came down, played Bessemer on Sunday in Bessemer. We got Flock Boys, Midwest, Fort Lauderdale. So I got some slack. I got some slack about adding Flock Boys, y'all. I got some slack about adding Flock Boys because my guys at SRT said, hey, we beat them. We beat them. I agree, ballhead, SED. I agree. SED is definitely a team that should be on this list. SED is definitely a team that should be on this list. I appreciate that one. I got some list about Flock Boys. Flock Boys, SRT said, man, we beat Flock Boys. So I'm going to say this, and I could be wrong. SRT, correct me. And if I'm wrong, I will definitely apologize. But from what I've seen, y'all only about 2 or 3 big games in. Y'all only about maybe 2 or 3 big games, meaning big games. I don't know no other way to say it. I don't want to put nobody else down, but big games. Flock Boys has played everybody dang near. Like if they want to play, Flock Boy has played. So I felt like, yeah, they lost to y'all this weekend. They didn't put up the points that I know they can put up or that they have shown that they can put up. But I don't want to minimize what they have been doing since June. Them guys been outside, man, for 2 months straight, balling and playing. So he said, what other 7U teams on this list throw the ball other than GA, Baby Zip, Bessemer? Flock Boys, they throw the ball. Lauderdale can throw the ball. I've never seen Trotwood really throw the ball. Not to say they can't, but the games I've seen them run the ball. You feel what I'm saying? Now, throw the ball and throw it how I want to see it thrown is 2 different things. You feel what I'm saying? But that's the 7U list. Uh,
Man, P, you
yes,
did that list, man.
sir.
That list right there. I ain't gonna lie. I don't know which one is more controversial. I don't. I guess I would say controversial for the
Mhm.
people, because if you go on them comments on both them posts, man, that's why y'all asses got like, bro. They talking crazy amongst each other. I'm like, God damn. You know what
They
I'm saying?
definitely
But
going at it.
yeah,
They definitely going at
you did your one with that one, man.
it. They
Um,
definitely going at it.
you said you want to get to that AU. Let's pull
To the
that
AU.
AU up,
Let's get to
man.
the AU. All right, so this the AU, y'all. Top AU offensive powerhouses, man. Top AU offensive powerhouses. We got Supreme. It's not even a question. We got Bessemer, HOA. We got the Mob, Lithonia Lions. We got SCD. We got RDU1K. All right. All right. So check me out. Check me out, y'all. I was told that I left Rosedale off this list. And then, so my question is, because whenever y'all tell me I left somebody off, I always want to ask, if you saying I left somebody off this particular list,
Mm-hmm.
who am I replacing them with? That's what I'm gonna start making y'all do. I want y'all to look at this, and before y'all say you left somebody off, I want y'all to tell me who would you replace them with, or should they be in the next round of top offensive powerhouses? That's what I'm gonna start doing. Cause see, y'all be saying I left people, but y'all don't be wanting to tell me if this all the numbers you got. If you only doing 6 for this age group, you got to take out this team and you got to put in this team.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Whenever I send my list to certain coaches, and they'll tell me like, "Nah, put this team over this team." Then I gotta ask them why. And they gotta give me a reason. You feel what I'm saying? So that's what I'm gonna start doing to y'all in the chat. Whenever y'all say you left this team off, you gotta tell me if they belong in this round or the second round. And the list
Yeah.
ain't in order. I seen Tyler Johnson just say I'll put HOA offense at 2. It's not in order. It's honestly just how I pop up in my head. You
Hey,
feel what I'm
hey, hey, P. This is what I'm gonna say too, right?
saying? Mhm.
Everybody can't be happy. I don't think you should do a second round. God damn it, you don't make that first one, you don't make it. It just is what it is,
I gotta
man.
wait
Maybe
till
you need
mid
to
season.
do, yeah, like
Yeah, wait till
like you
mid
said, it
season.
is a good question to ask them. Hey, if you want to be on, if that team should be on, then who should they replace on this list already?
Quiz for
And if
sure.
they can't give you a good reason why they should replace them outside of just saying, "Oh man, replace them," hey man, yes, ain't make the cut.
Yeah. Because I'm
Yes,
definitely
ain't make
coming
the
back
cut.
mid season. I'm coming back mid season. I'm gonna do this list mid season as well, man. So throw the list back up one more time, Mike. Throw the list
For
back up
sure,
one
for
more
sure.
time. I want y'all to see. I want y'all to see. 'Cause I already got one. Kenny Smith said put TBJ Jags over RDU1K. You feel what I'm saying? He said put TBJ Jags over RDU1K. You feel me? So I got my guys at Rosedale. I got my guy at Rosedale. He said that he should be over everybody but Supreme. That's what Rosedale, my
Yeah,
guy.
that's how the line. I know you talking about too. That's the homie, the 1-on-1 part.
That's a
Yeah, I
one
know
of
you.
one. That's a one of one. But
Nah.
dog said he should be on this above the. He should be on this list, and he could be everybody on this list outside of Supreme. Don't matter if he's not on it. That's what he said. He said Rosedale should be on this list. I said, who do you replace? He said anybody but Supreme. I challenged that, and I'm gonna tell y'all the second team on this list, Bessemer Tigers. I'm gonna tell y'all how I can challenge that, just with the Bessemer Tigers alone. Bessemer played North Henry, Lithonia, and RDU1K all in the same weekend in 3 days. They played Lithonia twice. In those 3 days, they scored 20 plus points on all them teams, and they're all three of those teams are top 8 teams ranked.
Mm-hmm.
They're ranked top eight. Top eight. They are ranked top eight, and they put 20 plus points on all of them. Come on, bruh. You can't say that you ranked above them unless you can
Yeah.
tell me that you played three top 8 teams in the preseason. and then you put up 20 plus on all of them. If you could tell me that, I might be like, all right, you know what, you right. You right.
Hmm.
But who
Nah.
Power say Rosedale would beat Bessemer? I don't know that. Play the game. Nah, we ain't talking about who would beat who. We are
Yeah.
talking about offense right now, Powers. We talking about offense. And I'm saying my guy told me he should be on that list above over Bessemer. And my argument is, and I need him to explain to me now, how can you say that when I watch these guys play three top 8 teams, three of them, and put up 20 plus on all of them? Who would beat who is a different conversation. Y'all can we can schedule that though. We can find that out. I know Coach Slim personally. He ain't ducking no fades. He would probably love to play Rosedale after this conversation.
Yeah. Nah, that's a fact though. We got a
All
couple comments I was
right,
gonna get
where
to.
y'all at, man? Go ahead, Michael.
Say Ballhead said I got one for your next wave.
Appreciate
Then
it.
Kenny Smith said, hold on. Say y'all sleep on TBJ Jags.
Okay.
Um 21 the biggest said nah Rosedale out they mind. Power said Rosedale would be Bessemer.
I don't know, bro. That's a tall task, bro. That's a tall task. I ain't gonna lie. So you know the 9U list is coming. Just know that 9U list is loading. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. That's probably the 9U list might be the most teams you might see. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, that 9U list, that 9 and that 10U list is long, man. I'm trying to limit it, but that you might see me go at 9 and 10. You might see me go about eight deep instead of 6. I might have to go about 8 deep at that
All
9 and 10.
right, hey, I didn't hear y'all salute none of my folks that was in the building, man. Hey, Derek Boynton was good. Faith Family Football was good. He said, "What's up, fellas?" Derek Boynton was happening, man. Um, Faith Family Football. He says Derek was good. Uh, Avery said was good. He says, yo, now what's up? He says Rare got a 13U. He said them boys gonna be big too. Hey man, if they don't get all the rest of them pieces from ABA, bro, they
Neither
gonna
one.
get shredded. I ain't gonna lie to
Either
you.
team. That's both teams though. That's
Yeah,
both
yeah,
teams. Both teams gonna have to. I don't know, man.
yeah. I'm saying whoever get the kids, the it's gonna have to be one team assembled, to be
But why
honest.
though? Georgia has had multiple 13Us before. So why do we feel like that now? Is the question.
Because I feel like a lot of them are actually going into them middle schools, into them feeder programs. So I don't think all of those kids that we know about going to be available.
Hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So it's gonna be like a shortage, to be honest. But if that's the route they want to go,
That's the route.
my prediction is 30.
This man. Can you watch? Can you see him? What happened to I gotta see you play first?
Hey,
What
I'm
happened
saying
to that?
everybody right now. Okay, all right, I'll put it like this.
Can you be consistent?
Listen, the first 3 to 4 games that y'all play, 30. Everybody else is out there right now.
Damn, you ain't even gave the folks a damn chance to play.
Man,
Hey, real
listen,
quick,
man.
too. Real quick. Don't come in here talking about what we ain't do. If your butt was on time for work, we wouldn't have this. See, y'all ever had that person come to work? They want to come in trying to tell folks what to do. How about you get your black
Just
self back on
Leighton
time?
wrong.
Yeah, you feel what I'm saying?
Leighton wrong,
Hey,
man.
man, shout
You
out to
can't shout people out.
Coach Trayvon. You know what I'm saying? He said, he said,
You glitching? You said he said
oh
he
yeah, I'm for sure glitching. I was looking at something else on my screen, bro. I
he
wasn't
said
even.
he
Yeah, I was
said
looking at something else. Shout out to Coach Trayvon. But yeah, definitely spam that live, man, by sharing it to everybody. Ballhead Sports was good. 21 the biggest was happening. But yeah, man, I heard a little bit about what y'all was saying as far as the Rosedale, man. I just want to give my little 2 cents. I think Rosedale feel like they're talking about best teams. I don't feel like they're looking at teams that can actually score. When you say powerhouse offenses, You talking about teams that can actually score. You're not talking about the
Yeah.
winner.
No.
You know what I'm saying? You're not talking about the only team that came close to beating a Supreme. We're not talking about that.
Facts.
You
Yeah.
got to look at it from the perspective that he's saying it.
Mhm.
A lot of times, bro, I'm going to be honest with you.
Go ahead.
People say stuff that you ain't talking about because they reading it from emotions.
Absolutely.
They
Yeah.
see this and they don't see their name on there. They like, man, they automatically go to defense mode because you don't see your name on there. It ain't that. That man said offenses. Y'all only scored but 13 dang points on Supreme.
For sure.
You feel what I'm saying? So when he's talking about powerhouse offenses, he's
Okay.
talking about teams who have scored the most in his eyes.
For sure. For sure.
All right. So
Yeah.
that's what we want to get that
Yeah.
clear before people are, man, look, bro, we almost beat them by one. We are like, bro, that's not what we talking.
Yeah, and
That's
it's
not what he talking
that
about.
game as well. So my thing is, I don't believe in just let's put it all in a vacuum. In this one game, we did this. So I use Bessemer for example, but I can use HOA for another example. HOA didn't been outside the entire preseason. They played damn near everybody. Florida traveled up here, played. So that's another team that their level of competition, just alone, bruh, has been amazing. You feel what I'm saying? And they putting up numbers in those games. It's not to say again, it's not to say again that they haven't only scored 7 or 13. But when you start to look at what they averaging in a lot of the games, and some of those games are big, they putting up numbers. So can we put up what Power said? Put up what Power said. This is interesting to me. It's interesting. Go ahead, read the scripture today. Go ahead, because you on that side of the screen, Ken. He said, "Oh, you busy? Matter of fact, you read this. He said, "How many HOA score on Supreme? You both lost. You both lost. Who cares? Who cares? I mean, they scored on Supreme. Hell, you both lost. Is it about I scored more in my loss and they scored less than they lost, or is the object of the game to win? Is the object of the game is to win? Then hell, who cares who scored the most in the loss? You feel me? Now, what I would say though is, I want to see Rose there. I want to see him outside, man. Outside playing the competition that I feel like y'all should be playing, bro. And again, I'm nobody. I don't know football. I don't nobody. And for everybody wondering, man, be on the lookout. I'm about to start working on the I don't know football shirts. You feel what I'm saying? I'm gonna have them on my IG. You can go get the link real soon from my e-store. The I don't know football shirts, man. You feel me? So just be on that lookout, man. He said nobody on the list won win. I I'm talking about against Supreme. Nah, nobody on that list has beat Supreme. If that's what you're saying, I think that's what you're saying. But if we talking about numbers, again, bro, them teams, some of them teams, bro, them teams have been putting up numbers or whatever, man. But if you feel like I miss Rosedale, I have seen some Rosedale games. You feel what I'm saying? Hit my inbox. Maybe I missed some. Um, maybe I
Hey
missed.
man, so let me know when you're ready to get into.
And one more thing, bro, before we get into our brackets. Damn, we already 20 minutes in. Damn. All right. Before we get into our brackets, though, the next series that's gonna be coming up after the preseason is gonna be my preseason all team offenses, preseason all team defense. What that means is selecting kids from different teams. And we're gonna make I'm making an all team preseason. Different teams. I see a lot of debates about this is the best quarterback, this is the best wide receiver, this is the best DBs, these are the best wide receivers. So we're gonna, I'm in the process right now. As y'all can see, I always try to do my due diligence. I try to come to y'all first. I'm in the process right now of putting together the preseason all teams because by August we all entering regular season. We all about to be in our regular season. So I want to give shine to the teams that's been outside during the preseason. I want to give a shine to the kids per se. that's been playing all preseason, and I want to give them their just due by making National Sports Chat, Sports Fanatic, and the Matchmakers family all team whatchamacallits, man. All team offense, all team. And I'm doing all ages. I ain't gonna skip six because now I've watched enough 6U games to know who them guys are. But as always, y'all are welcome to hit the inbox. I know I'm a little backed up. I know I'm a little backed up. You feel what I'm saying? I plan to catch up on my inbox over the next couple days. But y'all are definitely welcome to hit the inbox now and tell me what kid should be on an all team, offense, all team defense is only kids. All I ask is, man, don't come in the inbox saying Lil Ken should be on the all team 9U list, and you know that he only played 2 games in the preseason. Come on, bro. Don't
Please,
come
please,
on, bro.
please.
Don't slight the kids and I don't blame Lil Ken. I blame his damn coaches. I don't blame Lil Ken. I blame his damn coaches. But unfortunately, Lil Ken gonna have to sit this out, and maybe mid season or at the end of the season. You feel what I'm saying? We can figure that out. But definitely, bro, start shooting me them kids, bro, them quarterbacks, them DBs, them O line
And,
centers.
and please do not wait to after the list comes out. Please do not.
Oh man,
Y'all see, okay, we are very reasonable people.
very reasonable.
All
Very
you got to do is engage with what we're doing. We're trying to make something engaging for y'all.
for sure.
You feel what I'm saying? And in fact, I want to do something. Let's put a little 25, just a little small 25 just to get started on the just on the bracket. The person that win that bracket, y'all get that. Y'all get the little bread. Cash app right to your little, you know what I'm saying? But you got to send us in. You got to send us in. You can take a picture, write your picks in, you know what I'm saying? Send it to us. And we'll see how smart y'all is, because maybe y'all need to be on here. Give us some intel on games and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, we would love to see y'all pick when it comes to some of these brackets and stuff like that as well, man. But look, hey, before we get started, I would definitely like to say that DSC definitely got some dogs. DSC is definitely a great team.
For sure.
DSC still ain't ready for them Georgia Eagles. Shout out to them. I can't wait. They gotta be on the radar now. We need to see. Okay, we know how rival games can go. When they rivals, you could beat your damn rival. It don't matter how good you are. Point in case. Sometimes Michigan beat Ohio every blue moon, even when Michigan is at their worst. Okay? Sometimes it happens. Even when Michigan is not good, they still play Ohio State pretty well. Right? That's what it's like when you play rival games. Okay? This is somewhat of that. So, shout out to DSC, man. I want to see more of y'all. I'm going to be honest. That was my first time getting the chance to see y'all. But I like number one. We know Lil Rod did his thing. He just had to work for it. They wasn't getting out his way. That man had to carry them players at some time, but that showed to his level of greatness, and it showed to the other young man, you know what I'm saying, number one. So shout out to them. Shout out for a really good game, and shout out for DSE being able to show poise and show how not only can they bring grit, but they showed you that they can move the ball when it counts the most, man. So shout out to them for beating a really good Miami Garden Ravens. And Kevin Brewster asked me this. Phanatic, do you feel like Miami Garden Ravens 12U has an elite quarterback, meaning by elite top 5?
I'm working on my quarterback list right now. And if I told you he wasn't on my list, and I had to double back and ask myself, does this kid belong on the top six quarterback list right now? I'm asking the question. So right now I'm in between. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm in between whether he's top six or maybe top 12. I've actually, and just to let y'all know, the reason y'all ain't seen my 12U quarterback list is because some of the experts in that 12U division, because again, y'all don't know, but I keep telling y'all, I talk to the coaches before I drop list. Some of the experts have debated whether or not, unfortunately, he is top six or not. Me, I'm in between. I'm in between. I don't know. Because at the end of the day, no matter how elite Lil Rod is, he cannot throw the ball to himself. He can't throw it up and go catch it. Somebody got to throw him the football. But at the same time, Lil Rod also elevates the team. It's a tricky. It's so tricky, man. What do y'all think in the comments? I don't know. I don't know.
Hey, this is where we lean to you. Hey, Micah, if you can put
Yes,
up a
sir. Ski.
poll, put up a poll. Is um what I forgot his name. Is the quarterback for Miami Garden Ravens a top six quarterback in the 12U?
Really, really
And we're
good.
gonna we're gonna get
Hella
y'all
good player.
response.
Hella good player though, man.
Yeah,
Really,
it's
really.
a lot of good 12U team.
Yes, really, really good. But
Says Faith, yes, sir. It says some SED Battle Boys, AU. Says Big JR, D line. GA ain't been scored on all preseason.
okay, James Davis said he is.
Huh?
James Davis said he is.
Hey, he'll know.
He'll know. You know what I'm saying? You feel what I'm saying? He would know. Um,
Yeah, man.
well, let's get it
So,
cracking, man.
so
I'm
you
ready
ready?
for practice. Yeah, let's
All
get it.
right, let's get into these brackets, man. This is our predictions. This is what we believe that will happen. Now, I'm not gonna lie to you. I felt a little rushed, just slightly,
Okay.
because Micah said that he needed it by
What?
a certain time.
Hold up, hold
I
up,
was trying to go. I was trying to go back to go look at a few games before I made, because it's some teams that I didn't have a chance to really
bro,
watch like that.
bro.
But I'm telling y'all,
Don't do
before any game is played or made, I may come back
no,
to say, hey,
no,
I may come
Nah.
back.
no. I don't care what you come
Listen,
back and say. The record is the record. Whatever's
hey,
on
bro,
the
I'm not
paper,
Nah.
worried about
Hey,
what you talking
the
about.
record is the
now I gotta
record.
Hey,
give. Now I gotta give my
hey,
story, right?
listen,
So
And then that's
long as
crazy.
the game is not played,
No, sir. No, sir.
you
No,
can
sir.
make
No,
you can
sir.
make your
No, sir.
decision.
Whatever on that paper is
nah.
final, and you can't talk
Hey,
about you rushed. The bracket's been out. You should have been there, John. See, you're trying to wait to the last minute, and then your Wi-Fi went out. Your Wi-Fi didn't went out, and you're trying to ask the teacher for an extension, but you didn't had this homework for a month.
come on,
Nah,
man.
buddy. Nah,
Let,
dog.
let me tell the story, right?
Please, sir.
So we've been knowing since Sunday that we gonna do these brackets. I put it together. I said, all right. I think I told y'all either 6 or 7. Just have it to me by 6 or 7. I hit P in the morning. I hit Ken in the morning. Within 20 minutes of each other, say P, send me over your bracket. P said, no doubt. P responded back like 4 hours later. Send me everything over. Sent it to Ken. No response from Ken. And get a response from Ken.
Hey, man, I'll be busy, bro.
I told Kid,
I'll be.
hey, I low key gotta push it up because I put together P's and I seen how long it took me. So we gotta, you know what I'm saying? We gotta push the time up. But lo and behold, his picks is in, so I'm not gonna hold up the show any longer, man. I think it's gonna be interesting. I want
Please.
y'all to go ahead and get into it.
Ken is just he's
All
he's
right, so are we gonna? So do you have it to where he's gonna be able to put his and then his mine comes after, or How you gonna
Yeah,
do it?
they yep. Here's his first and yours right after.
as it should be.
Y'all gonna be
The
age
winners
by
will
age,
go
so I'll
first.
go
The
ahead and
two
get it
winners will
cracked
go
off
first.
right now.
Yeah,
All
right.
right, bet. Go ahead. All
All right.
right, fellas. So y'all know only like we can do come up with our, our selection.
This is mine.
Whose is this one?
This is
This is
mine.
mine. Okay, it got
No, no,
National
no, no, no,
Sports
no,
Chat
no,
logo.
no, 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 no. I believe this one is mine. This is what he just said. You don't
Hold
listen.
on. This his?
Yeah, his logo on it.
Yes, sir. Thank you. Right there at the bottom.
My bad.
All right, y'all. This one is mine. This one is the winning 6U bracket. Please make sure you take a screenshot of it. If you out there indulging in grown folks activity, I'm not in your business, but I am trying to help you out. Go on screenshot this because this the winning bracket. We gonna start on my left side with Twin City versus Dark Side. That's Trotwood. I believe I believe Dark Side beats them. I just believe they're a little more battle tested. They will go on to play the Municipal Raiders. Municipal Raiders will win that game. Right below them, we have ATL Elite versus Wahoma. ATL Elite is an amazing team, can throw the ball, can run the ball, can do a lot of different things. And then they will take on the Municipal Raiders. I believe the Municipal Raiders beat ATL Elite Wolfpack and my guy Kraft and Lil Kraft at the helm. I definitely believe um, Coach Kai said y'all better go the other way. I definitely believe Municipal knocks them off. And I got them in the championship on the other side. Stingrays versus DOA. I know everybody say Stingrays is like that. You feel what I'm saying? But I'm rolling with DOA to take on Bessemer. Right below that, you got Canes versus Havoc. If you know anything, man, Havoc is tough. Havoc is actually one of them 6U teams I left off my bracket. I apologize. I mean, off my top 6U team offenses. I apologize, Havoc, because y'all definitely like that. Out of Bessemer and DOA, I believe out of Bessemer and DOA, I believe I have Bessemer winning, it looks like. Oh, yeah, I have Bessemer beating DOA. But then when Bessemer plays Havoc, I have them losing. I just don't believe Bessemer can score enough points to beat Havoc from what I've seen. Then you got Havoc versus Municipal in the championship, where, you know, I have Municipal Raiders winning the championship. This is it. Let give him about one more second to screenshot this. I'm telling y'all. This is the list. This is the list.
For 6U.
This is the list. If you want to win, screenshot that. And I don't want no cheese. Just make sure you buy my babies a Happy Meal. Say it's from Phanatic. Say it's from Phanatic.
All right, man. So, ah, greatness.
Garbage.
All right. So look, this is National Sports Chat pick. Okay? This is National Sports Chat's pick. All right. So since Twin City disappointed me last time, I wanted to get him one more chance. Right? One more chance. Like Biggie Smalls. One more chance. If they don't, I'm through with them. I'm through with Twin City forever. They let me down too many times. Okay. So I went with Twin City to play versus Municipal. However, that was short-lived because they got beat by, they're gonna get beat by Municipal Raiders, right? Then I got on the same bracket, I got ATL Elite playing versus Wahoma, and I got ATL Elite advancing. Now this is where we bring out the tell of the tape, right? This is where X's and O's actually matter. This is the number one really versus the number two. This is where they should be where Bessemer at ATL Elite. Okay. I got ATL Elite going to the finals. So now let's go to the other side of the bracket. All right. I got Stingrays beating DOA. I got Stingrays beating DOA. However, after they meet Bessemer, I got Bessemer advancing to the next round. All right. Then I got Havoc beating Fort Lauderdale Hurricanes. Now, I believe Fort Lauderdale is a great organization, right? They all their teams are pretty much good, but usually they let me down. Okay. I went for them too many times. And I'm pretty sure since I'm not going for them, they probably want to upset me some more. So I'm gonna just still stick with Havoc because I think Havoc is one of those very, very, very underrated teams. And I got them beating Bessemer to go to the finals. And then I got ATL Elite Wolfpack getting their first national, they first taste at a national game in winning it and prevailing. So I got ATL Elite Wolfpack winning this 6U bracket.
Yeah, you're gonna lose. One thing I do see though, we both have Havoc going to the finals. So that's what's up. It's some similarities there. For sure. We both have Havoc going to the finals. You feel what I'm saying? We both got Bessemer and Havoc playing each other. So
Hey, I'm not tripping. I seen Zay in here, man.
Nah, I'm here. I wait on y'all to get done.
go ahead, Zay. I'm done. Go ahead, Zay.
Oh no,
Go ahead
I
and
ain't. I ain't popping no shit. I'm just here. I'm just
okay,
here.
okay. Do you have a 6U favorite? You
Uh, I think
Zay
the
got
championship.
tune with 6U, 5U. Zay in tune with 5U type stuff. Like he be in tune.
I think the championship is on the left side with ATL versus Municipal. I think that was probably the best two teams.
For
Mhm,
sure.
With Havoc being probably the third best in my opinion for what I've seen.
mhm.
So I don't know. I feel like whoever win that game will probably win the championship. I don't think
Out of
nobody else.
Municipal and ATL Elite.
Yeah,
Okay.
Mm, yeah.
but
Do you have
nah.
a
But
favorite?
Ken, are you confident in your picks? Like it seems like you're not really confident in what you're
Never.
doing.
He's
Zay,
never
Zay,
confident.
Zay, Zay,
I'm just here to ask the tough questions, bro.
Zay,
He's never
Zay,
confident. He does this all the time.
bruh. Everything I do is with confidence, brother.
Okay, cool.
Everything.
I'm just
You
asking, bro.
trying to find something to harp on, bruh. In fact, you should have had your picks. So where was your antennas when we was telling you that we was actually going on a limb to try to do this? You said, as I recall, forget it. I'm gonna make every pick that y'all make.
And that's still open, Zay. That
Hold
is
on,
still
time out. What was it sent to me? It wasn't sent to me. So what I supposed to do? Draw up my own pick? It wasn't the information wasn't sent to me, dog.
Hey man, look,
See, what
check
I
this
do,
out.
we could
Hey
we
Zay,
could put together Zay's brackets. It's on Zay if you want to publish or not, man. Because I don't want to make a mistake like I did last time. You know, got Zay out here, having to pick between the two, and the public say I don't want to do
Hey
that
man,
again.
this is see Zay, this wine C. Zay can choose wine C. This ain't no home, nothing. It's wine C. He ain't put the brackets together. It's how they did it. He gotta choose, man. They shouldn't be
yeah,
nobody should be mad at
hey,
Zay.
hey, the cold part about it though is he still got time. Like, don't act like it's too late, bro. You ain't got to
oh
do it
no, for
right
sure.
now because it'll be kind of you rushing,
Yeah, no,
right?
we don't want no
We
excuses.
want you to fully think out
Mm-hmm.
what it is that you want to do about
For
your
sure.
pick. What you think, why you selected this team and all that, bro. We don't want to peer pressure you. Cause
I
we
mean,
want we want
it sounds like that's what you saying happened to you.
That's what I'm saying,
that
Zay.
damn near
Like,
did.
that's
So look,
crazy, bro. These brackets been out. They been out. What do you mean? We do this every year. See, Ken like to wait. Ken want to wait till the day of after he goes shake a coach hand and look him in the eye and say, "Hey, bro, how you feeling?"
oh, that is a major factor. I
You
like to
feel
see
what I'm
how coach
saying?
is acting. Like, bro, you don't even
But
believe in
I got
yourself.
another
See
question
what
though. So
Ken like doing.
how are y'all doing it? Far as like it won't be I feel like the record should be kind of screwed. Are y'all still doing the game by game also and the brackets, or how y'all doing it?
So you saying if one of us lose, like if one of our picks lose and they don't make it to the next round, then would we have to pick again?
Yeah, I was actually thinking about that too. If the other team win, right? If the other team, I mean, I'm sorry, if they lose, the one that I pick, if they lose and the other team going, the team that advanced still win to me. So you can
I, I
count that.
I feel
'Cause
like we should
that's
do the brackets for fun, but I also think we should still do the picks for every game. I'm not sure if that's too much for y'all or not,
nah,
but
it ain't.
We gonna be
yeah,
on. We gonna be on every night after wine. See, so we can definitely.
Nah, it ain't. So
Me,
we
I'm
go.
so confident that my bracket will not bust. Like my bracket will literally be 100%. That whatever y'all losers decide that y'all want to do, I'm okay with that because I know for a fact it's a guarantee that
Hey, now
these
now I
are
don't
the
feel so
teams
confident about my
advancing.
havoc pick.
These are the teams advancing, bruh. This bracket will not bust. I'm telling y'all, dog. If you want
Man,
to
let's
win,
go to the next bracket,
screenshot
man.
mine, dog.
Go to the next bracket.
All right, we got 7U.
Let's do it,
Fanatic
man.
up first.
And we will definitely do picks per game. We'll do picks per game. All right, so we got the 7U. All right, so I'm gonna start on the tough side for me, man. The Bessemer versus Ansley. I got Bessemer winning that. Because it's Bessemer. They number one, number two. You got Fort Lauderdale versus Municipal. Why is this baby right here, dog? Is that they thing, bro? That's
That's
crazy.
Baby Zip. That's Baby Zip.
I'm sorry.
7U.
No. Hey, man, so I got Zip winning that. I got Fort Lauderdale playing Bessemer. I got Bessemer advancing to the finals. On the other side, we got Bullies versus Montgomery. I got the Montgomery Cardinals playing GEA. GEA will advance, and then I got the Motion Shark versus Twin City. This was my toughest pick out of 7U. I actually had to go back and really find some old games of both teams. I ended up picking Motion. With this, GA goes on to play Bessemer. GA wins the YNC preseason. Not to say this who gonna win in December though, GA. I just want to throw that out there to y'all. I'm high on Bessemer. They need about a few more things, I believe. But y'all take preseason. I'm rolling with GEA for the preseason.
All right, we get to Ken 7U. Here we go.
And they thought Zay they even pick his pick. You talk about confidence. Hey, look. All right, so I did have a chance to see that 7U bullies, right? They played a really good team in Douglasville, Tiger Cub, right? Really good team. They tried to do some stuff with the GA. They couldn't. GA is to be expected that you're not gonna really score on them. But I really liked the bullies and some of the players that they actually have. So I went on ahead and picked them versus the Montgomery Cardinals. However, I do got them losing to GEA, right? Again. So we got Motion Sharks. I went with Motion Sharks over Twin City Outlaw. I just think Motion is, they just a little bit better than Twin City, right? On the other side, we got Bessemer versus New Ensley. Now, I'm gonna be honest with you. For a very, very, very long time, I don't see Ensley beating a Bessemer again. I seen it with the 6U versus Bessemer when we went out there to watch So Icy versus Bessemer Tigers. I just don't see it happening again. So
Right.
therefore, I'm going with Bessemer Tigers. And then I got Fort Lauderdale winning over the Municipal Raiders. And then I got Bessemer beating Fort Lauderdale to play versus GEA, and I got GEA winning this bracket. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is. Phanatic looked like he knew a little bit about what he was talking
Come
about.
on, man. I keep trying. Didn't I tell you? I told you, bro. When it comes to YNC teams, this is where I live, bro. See, you're gonna always beat me when we start having to go, the Wyoming, Washington, skippers versus the dang on New Mexico Aztec Warrior Kings. Who you got, Fanatic? Hell, I don't know. Can't kill
Man,
team. But when it comes to this right here, these top dogs. Nah, bruh. This
Bruh.
all day. Because if
So
CU
when you pick somebody like the
MCU smacking around Douglas Tigers, if you was in tune, smack them around, bro. You ain't in tune, bro.
so all right, so what about when you pick the dang pickaninny fingertail toes or something like that, bro? Your picks be outrageous.
The
I'm
only
not gonna even
time
lie
I
to you,
do
bro.
that,
Sometimes you just pick just to be different.
I do
You
that
just you
only
just
when
you
it
really do, bro.
involves
You be knowing that I be having the sauce. But Zay, what you think about this one, bro? What you think about that bracket, man?
Uh, I think GA wins it. I just don't think Bessemer have closed the gap at this age group yet. So I think GA wins it really good. I mean, pretty easy. I'm sorry.
So it seems like you don't even really care about the other stuff. You just care mostly about the championship. It seems like you just want to bypass all the rest.
Yeah, I don't really because like I'm gonna be honest. I may get some shit wrong on this bracket because I really don't. I'm really not super in tune with 7U outside of GA and Bessemer. So I may be wrong. I don't like the Bessemer and Inslee matchup. If I could do anything, I would change that. I would change some of these brackets around, bro. Like Bullies and GA already played. Why would we put them there?
Yeah,
So that's
yeah.
that's some of the things that I would change. But we do have a lot of Alabama teams. We have two, three, four, five. We got five Alabama teams. So it is what it is.
Hey man, shout out to Alabama running the smoke, man. Shout
Yeah.
out to Alabama.
I guess we gotta take the good with the bad. It is a lot
Yeah,
of
yeah,
them.
definitely.
Yeah.
Definitely. He said MCU made Douglasville look like a wreck team, says two now. Hey, Kip, I feel you, but I'm gonna be honest with you. MCU has made a fool out of me. I'm telling you, they have. Okay. So therefore, they might
It is
be better.
crazy, bro.
But guess what?
I
You
ain't,
hear what I said to Twin City?
I ain't picking.
I'ma just give you one more chance.
I ain't picking them.
Just one more. But MCU, they already passed that threshold. I'm sorry, Kip. I'm sorry.
I ain't picking them. That's hey, you lucky we ain't doing that, Kip. That's why we, ain't doing a certain age group tonight because I'm still really not over something, and I don't want to make an emotional decision. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna just leave it at that. We ain't doing a certain age group that's gonna remain nameless because I'm not really over something, and I don't want to make an emotional decision and say them dudes losing. They losing. You feel what I'm saying? So there's certain age groups getting done tomorrow for specific reasons. You feel me? But I like that one. Let's go 8U, man. This is up
Just to
hands down.
highlight, I mean, y'all only have one different pick on that one, and that's that MCU and that Bullies pick.
And that's
So
an emotional pick
Bro,
again.
I
It's
had
totally
MCU.
emotional.
Remember, Mike, I changed it. I said, hell, nope.
yeah,
Won't give him another chance.
you was contemplating.
Hey,
Let's
that's
Yeah.
an
get to this.
emotional team. That's an emotional pick, man.
Yeah, well, whatever you want to call it. Let's go to the next one, man.
For sure.
All right, man. Go, man. This is 8U, bro. This is when I get really sad, man. I get really sad when we go to 8U because I got two of my guys, two of the people that I feel is going to beat Coach Kai in the long term. In the long term. Or whatnot, man. So put my list up, Micah. I really don't want to do this one. It hurts me. Starting on the left side, man. We got Lauderdale versus MCU. I like Lauderdale to win that game. I'm kind of like Ken. MCU done burned me a few times too. Um, so I'm rolling with Lauderdale. My favorite Lauderdale team, honestly, I want to say is on 9U if I'm not mistaken though. But anyway, we got Twin City versus Adamsville. I believe Twin City takes that. Then Twin City versus SED. SED wins. Supreme versus Lauderdale. Supreme wins. I have Supreme going to the championship On the other side, we got RDU1K versus 251 Buckeyes. RDU1K, man, seen them, man. Them dudes so good, bruh. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. If they that team, RDU is 1K is one of them teams, bruh, where if they literally can just execute their offense, they are really hard to beat, bruh. And I mean really hard to beat. But below them, I got North Henry versus Baby 50. Shout out to Boyne Beach. I just believe North Henry takes it. They played a lot of tough competition. Show has Baby 50, but North Henry honestly due for one. Then you got you got Bessemer versus um, RDU1K. If you didn't know, I got Bessemer winning that game. They've already beat RDU1K, and I just honestly think they just got too much. I got Polk. I got HOA beating North Henry again to play Bessemer. And this is where it started to hurt my heart because I love Coach Slim. I love Coach Twan. I did not want to select between those two. I almost said I ain't picking, but I had to make a decision. I chose HOA, Sauce Boys, and I chose them because I personally believe that they
You
have.
had them versus Bessemer?
I have them versus Bessemer. I have them versus Bessemer.
Okay, and put that one on.
I have them versus Bessemer. And I chose HOA, y'all, because they are probably one of the most battle tested teams during the preseason in this age group. They have played dang near everybody in Florida, and then they came up here and did the same thing in Georgia. So that them being so battle tested, I believe is going to kick in around this time, man, when they play Bessemer. And I believe that HOA knocks off Bessemer to go to the championship. Unfortunately, damn you, HOA and Bessemer. Damn you! By humbug! Supreme wins. Supreme wins the preseason. I don't know about December because after this, we still got about a week or two. Ah man, Pop Brown. This I don't need all that tonight. Talking about I tried to fake out Bessemer. This is a hard night for me, man. It hurts me that I had to choose between my guys. See, they made the road. If they would have put one of them on y'all side early, it makes it a little easier to choose in the championship. But I think y'all kind of coast to the championship a little bit. And my guys then beat up on each other because HOA got to go through a lot. It's going to be an emotional win when they beat Bessemer. It's just not going to be. Ah man, go ahead, Ken. It hurts me to say that, man.
All right, man. Listen, man. Let's see what I got up there real quick, man. Y'all know this. I love every team. I think every team is great. Okay. In their own right. Even if you
Pause,
got blew
Ken.
out, you still great in your own right.
This looking a real fanatic.
Hey, you still great in your own right, man. Now listen to this. All right. So where did we defer? Adamsville.
We only defer at Adamsville. You might be
Hey,
listening.
Micah, I'm starting to think you gave this man the sauce.
Nah, dog. You
Did you
might
hold
be.
on? Did you
First of
tell this
all,
man
To
my
to
stuff?
be
Michael, who
to
had their
be
picks in
real, to
first?
Hey,
be
you
real, he
already
had
peeked
here.
Zay stuff out, man. You
To
didn't
be real,
already
he
show
had
Zay stuff, man. Did
he
you
had
show that
his
man?
in.
Did you get him a peek at my list?
Not to be real, he had his in before you.
Come on,
Ah,
man.
that's crazy.
That's all we want is the real, Michael. We don't want
Yeah,
the fake
keep it
shit.
real.
That's why I'm so glad I don't gotta send my picks to Ken no more. Cause he used to try to bite off my picks, bruh. Now I ain't gotta
Hey,
worry
man,
about that,
listen.
bro.
That's crazy, bruh. This man is literally taking my stuff. All right,
I
anyway.
told y'all it was gonna be interesting.
Anyway, I told y'all about MCU. Okay. And so I got the Lauderdale Lakes advancing past the MCU.
For sure.
Now, MCU has been a thorn in my side. I mean, if I go left, they go right. If I go right, they go left. So I wouldn't be surprised if they, did it again. But I got the Vikings going, to the next round, right, to play the ATL Elite Supreme, the Dream Team. So then I got Adamsville advancing over Twin City, right, to play SED. Now, I like Adamsville. I think their teams are tough, right? Really tough. But I got to go with SED. I think SED lose too many times when it comes to, big games. However, I think this might be the year. Not that they win it, but another year that they get to play Supreme, either in the conference final or in the finals. Okay. Then when they meet Supreme, I got Supreme by a beat down, just to go to the finals. So now I'm gonna go over to the next side. I got RDU advancing to play Bessemer. Now I was going to pick RDU, and I say Bessemer. I like them, but I just think they're a little bit more battle tested. Even though I know they played in RDU played in the war zone, they did play some smoke. I give them that, right? Shout out to them. But Bessemer is used to being here, so I got it. Bessemer advancing, and then on down below, I got North Henry going past the 50 boys, right? And North Henry is another team that played versus a lot of great talent,
Right.
a lot of great teams, right? And they be right there. And I think that with Coach Spin and them, Coach Spin is going to be able to get them over the hump at least one time to go and try to avenge that loss that they had versus HOA. But I still got HOA winning because they got 00, number 20, number 88. I still think that they're going to be able to make the best moves, right? And to take them to advance to play versus Bessemer. And then I got them advancing over Bessemer just to lose again for the second time to Supreme. Now, this time, I'm not going to lie to you, okay? This time, I want to be honest. The difference, they might score this time because Coach ain't gonna be jumping in the air. Coach Twine ain't gonna be jumping in the air before the game start. He's gonna leave Supreme the hell alone, which make them might take it a little easier on him. But I ain't gonna see none of this. All right, we ain't gonna see none of that. So I think because of that, I think Coach Kai have a little bit more leniency on Coach Twine when it's all said and done. So, hey man, hey,
Y'all can see
hey,
Twan, man. My boy Twan was
hey man, Twine looked like he was on springs jumping, man. I thought he was about to go into the pal where the kids was jumping after the touchdowns, bruh. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, for that reason, I got them losing in probably, I ain't gonna say closer game, but
Okay.
at least they gonna score.
Hey, let me ask you this though, Ken, because we both did it, and I'm kind of shocked you went this way because we talking about a team in the past 2 years that has been in the championship both times that both years, and we both took HOA over Bessemer. I'm wondering what's your reasoning behind that? I didn't hear that one. I didn't hear your
Hold on,
reason.
say it again.
What's your reasoning of choosing HOA over Bessemer?
I think they're a little bit more battle tested. I think they played. I think they played the teams to make proper adjustments. They know where they at. They measure. They got the measuring stick of what type of team they are. And I just think even with a lot of that stuff that they were talking to Bessemer, right? I still think that they have a little bit more in the arsenal, and they can do a little bit more. You know what I'm saying? When they play versus each other, so that's why I went with HOA. Now, obviously, I don't feel good about my damn brackets no more. You
I was
got the same one.
I was about to say this is the second bracket where you all are only different by one selection, which happens to be an early round selection, but everything else is the same, which is crazy.
How long did it take you to make that Bessemer HOA decision? Let me ask you that.
How long?
He
Yeah,
was contemplating a little bit on the
Yeah,
phone.
I
bro,
was
that
just
joint. I think I made every pick. I ain't gonna even lie to y'all, just because I'm being honest today. Hell, I even chose Supreme to win before I chose who goes between Bessemer.
Nah, for sure, for sure. I think that's it. I think, bro. I feel like, man, just be real on some age groups, bro. Shit, kind of like it's gonna be some. It's gonna be really hard to beat some of these teams,
Facts.
and I think Supreme is just one of them.
The best game of that age group might damn near be Bessemer versus HOA. That might be the best game of AU. I ain't
No,
gonna.
I don't think that. I think you. I think that RDU versus 251 Buckeyes team. I think that'll be a really really good game to
Okay.
start the weekend off. North Henry versus 50 Boys. I think that'll be a really good game. I think that the playing games will be really good games. I just think when you get to the other side of the bracket, I just see them. They probably don't have a really close game to SED, and I haven't really seen SED AU. I don't know how many games they played, and just I just don't know. I just think Supreme just too much right now for these teams.
I think the problem with a lot of the teams on this list, they ain't try to get at Supreme early. I think everybody on this list should have got at Supreme, and I think it's only one team on this list. And the Supreme people, y'all can let me know. I think it's one team on this list that's played Supreme, and that's HOA. I don't think anybody else, from what I've seen, unless they did it and I ain't know the game happened, I don't think anybody else on this list played Supreme. That's a problem, bruh. At that age group, you need to go see how you match up, what they doing to do this and do that. I don't know, man. I think that's where a lot of people went wrong. As I sit here and think about it, I'm starting to like HOA more just because all the Supreme folks coming out. See, that's thank you, Micah. Because you know what happens? I'm gonna tell you what happens, Micah. I have the people that I want to select, and then the chat comes and makes me mad. They make me mad. And then I end up saying, you know what? Hell no. This team gonna win. And then I end up losing. So I appreciate you getting the picks early so I ain't gotta make emotional decisions.
But I think also, bro. I think man, that Bessemer HOA game, that's gonna be lit.
That's gonna be a good game, bro.
I
Like,
really wish, bro. I really wish we could put SED on that side too, and then like just cause them the good games. Like let's just let Supreme advance. Let's let Supreme advance, and let's get some good matchups.
and let's just go ahead and put them in the championship and all the rest of y'all fight for who gonna play.
Yeah, like let's get some real seeding going on. Let's
Yeah.
not guess who our top five is. Let's get some good seeding.
And this dude, bro, this dude is crazy, bro. Let's just go ahead. All three of y'all play each other. And then that's how we'll determine who two, three, and four.
Yeah, let's do that.
No, man, I
It's
think
the only
HOA, man.
way.
HOA pulls it
Bro,
out.
do you really think let's I'm sorry, y'all. Let me ask y'all this shit. Do y'all really think coaches believe that they can beat Supreme?
Yes.
Coach
You
Twine won for sure.
yes. Coach Twine believes. And I'm telling you, Jay, he believes that's why he came up here to just, get a game, see what they do, test the waters. Yeah, they beat us. You feel what I'm saying? Now, I ain't worried about it. That's why I came up here to test the waters, to see what we look like versus them because we didn't get to play them last year. Man, we going to beat them dudes, bro. I'm telling you, we going to beat them dudes, man. Now, them other guys, I believe that's why a lot of people didn't play them in the preseason is because they don't know. I don't think they can win. That's my
Mm.
opinion, though. You feel what I'm saying?
I'm just asking y'all opinion, bro. I don't know. I
I
don't
think
know, bro. I don't think a lot of these motherfuckers think they can win. And
Yeah,
guess
I don't
what,
think a lot of
bro?
people.
It's
Hey,
nothing wrong with that, bro.
the
Like
the proof is if they really thought they can win, they'll make the game.
not even that though. Like, bro, I as a coach, I went into games knowing that I was gonna lose. bro, we flew to California to play OG Ducks when they won AYF, YNC, and FBU the same year. We knew we were flying to get our ass whooped. Like we knew that already. Well, I knew that.
The other,
It's like
what else coaches
it's
thought?
I ain't in nobody else's brain. I just know me. I'm a realist, bro. You got to be real. And I think like maybe your top teams. I think your top teams maybe they can have close games with them, but
Mhm.
I get the question like, do coaches still believe? Do coaches still believe that they can beat voodoo? Like
Oh,
when you've got your head beaten in like for 5, 6 years straight, do you still believe?
Well, according to Coach Trevine, he can't wait to
hey man,
smack
now
that.
11,
Bro, that's called
11
delusion, bro. That's called delusion. That's called
hey,
delusion.
hey, for
Or could
11
it
U
be
voodoo,
belief and
they
confidence?
believe it, bro. People believe that they could beat 11 U voodoo for
Now, oh, for sure. I feel like this year, now when you get to the 11 years, it's a bit different. But I'm talking about at the younger ages,
yeah,
sometimes it's really more of mental at the younger ages, bro.
yeah, for the kids.
Like just being for real. Now, when you get to 11 you and 12 you, when these kids have their own thought and can think for themselves and just know what's going on, I'm not scared of this coach. I'm not scared of that kid no more. It's different when you get to 11, 12, and 13.
Right.
But 10 on down, or I'm gonna say 9 on down, I think it's really more of a mental thing when you have a team that has been dominating for so long.
Damn.
Yeah.
21 the
Well,
biggest
yeah,
say
depending
Coach
on them,
Trevon
man. You
said,
know,
them other
I
folks.
think coaches that's great at making adjustments, man. Those people that feel like they can actually win.
For sure.
I feel like that's the biggest thing, bro. You have to believe that you can win. Like if you don't believe that you can win,
That's a
yo, your players gonna feed off that shit, bro.
For sure.
Like you gotta be like your pregame. Look, you know we recording, bro. So these nigga pregame speeches don't even be together.
nah, they don't sound believable.
Like you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that
That
pregame be sounding terrible.
yeah, they don't even really want us to. They let the other coach do the pregame speech because they
Mhm.
know this shit going on YouTube. You been doing all the pregame speeching when y'all nigga been winning, but now we got the now we got them killers on the other side.
Yep,
You let
yep,
goddamn June Boy Granddaddy do the pregame speech.
yep.
Coach, you don't
Yeah.
believe you don't even want to be in the camera on this shit.
Hey,
And
Then we
that's
got some coaches that look at the camera and just lie to my camera. I be wanting to delete it. I be wanting to delete that shit.
Hey, them the ones you supposed to clip up and post, then post a
Oh,
them
for
smoke
the
with.
sure.
them
Listen,
the
I don't even gotta clip it up no more. The people gonna clip it up for me. I don't even be
yeah.
having to do the dirty work no
Hey,
more,
that's
bro.
what
The
they've been
people
doing for me, bruh.
they gonna
they
find
can't
you.
wait to clip up.
Yeah, I don't, like it just like I be having too much stuff outside of what I'm already doing. So I don't get a chance to do it. So I just let them take whatever it is they want to take, bro. Go ahead. Then they post me in there and stuff like that.
But it's so
But
bad though that
let's get to the
my bad.
let's get to the next one. Let's
Before
get
I
to
we
the
got
get
you,
that,
next
brother.
and
one.
before we get there, Zay said something a couple weeks ago. I want to see if he still feel that way. Do you feel Bessemer beats HOA to go to the championship? Because a couple
Yeah,
weeks
yeah,
ago,
yeah. I do feel like that. I do feel like that for
we got
sure.
Bessemer Supreme in the championship.
I got Bessemer Supreme in the championship.
Does
I mean,
Bessemer
but
still
I'm gonna say this though. I'm gonna say this. No, I got Bessemer Supreme in the championship, but man, I think RDU could upset some teams, bro. If they just come out and play their game.
if they play their game, bro?
Yeah,
They good, man. They really
I'm gonna look at them for a sleeper team, but I do think Bessemer Supreme meets the championship.
all right. That's a good one, man.
Yep. Let's go to the next one.
All right, man. We got 9U. If I'm not mistaken, this is the last bracket we doing tonight. Tomorrow we'll get in the other four. All right, so we got Pompano Chief versus Dirty Birds Elite. Shout out to Missouri. I got Pompano winning that game. Below that, we got Bessemer versus Lauderdale Lakes. Man, y'all, I made a mistake yesterday. Matter of fact, I ain't make a mistake, but because TNT still that, but I said sleeper team. Lauderdale Lakes, bruh. OTP. Them dudes is so freaking good, bruh. They is so freaking good,
I
dog.
got a question. Where you got that? Like why you think they so good? Like what game was that? I don't really remember them really playing too many top games this year, and I think they lost a game or two
They
already.
played. They played Lauderdale. They played the Canes. They
They
played the Canes.
played
They played.
Blackheart Babies.
Yeah, they played the Canes, and bro, they look really good, dog. Like offensively, look really good. Now defensively, there's some question marks there, but
Yeah,
offensively, I was like, damn, these dudes, they can run the ball, they can throw the ball, they got good size, they offense move fluidly. I thought they looked really good, man. I was like, bro, these dudes, they got something going. Now I don't think they can put it together now because it's too early. But if they can kind of stick together and maybe add one or two more, fix that defense, I think them dudes can be good, man. Like they looked good to me. I liked them. I liked them a lot. I like them enough to be Bessemer. I like them enough to be the Bessemer 9.
I'm really. I want to see how that Bessemer team look.
Yeah.
They was off the scene last year.
Hmm.
I'm ready to see what they look like, bro. Just being real.
And that's another reason is that this Lauderdale team, they've been outside just a little bit more, even though it's been down south, they didn't play a little bit more. For me, I ain't really seen Bessemer 9U doing what it needs to be done. So it's like, nah, I'm a roll with some dudes that done played a little more competition than y'all. So
For
that's why
sure.
I think they are definitely, if I had to choose a sleeper on that side, it would have to be them but at the end of the day, nobody's beating Rare GPE. But I got Rare playing Pompano. Rare, they lost to Pompano last year, if I'm not mistaken. So they avenged that loss. They beat Pompano to go on to the finals, where they would play, the semis where they would play GPE, where I believe Rare beats GPE. GP is a good team. Maybe long term with Coach Howard. He got the formula for the younger ages, but I think Rare is just too tested, bro. They have traveled. They didn't went all the way up to Canton, Ohio, and won. These dudes didn't play the Frankfurts of the world. They didn't play it in the war zone where there was 15, 29U teams in that thing. Really good 9U teams at that. Them dudes are just too battle tested this preseason to lose. On the other side, I got Montgomery versus the Columbus Patriots Elite. I got CPE winning that, man. CPE is another team out of Ohio that's played a lot of good football this preseason. Up under that, we got the Canes versus TNT. I got TNT. When we go Space City versus Columbus Patriots, I'm rolling with Space City. And then we got Adamsville versus TNT. That's going to be one of the better games to me. I'm rolling with Adamsville. It was hard. It was a hard choice for me, but I'm rolling with Adamsville based on what I've seen from this preseason. We got a game that we didn't get at YNC last year because they was on different sides of the bracket, but we got Space City versus Adamsville. I have Adamsville beating Space City to play Rare, where Rare Breed will win. Now, I know your bracket don't look like that, Ken. I know it don't. I know
Uh,
it. Already, because I just know you. I know you. I know your bracket don't look like that. Go on, put that.
hey, the man says that he knows me.
I know you, man. Your bracket don't look
So
no.
let's see.
Oh my god.
Hey, Micah,
Hey,
I
this.
would have selected anybody other than who he picked.
Yeah.
Hey, my goodness.
I mean, now
All right,
y'all got
man.
some different. Y'all got some
Yeah,
differences.
it's some differences because
Yeah,
he
yeah, yeah.
trimmed. He trimmed to me, man.
All
With that,
right, man.
that's one that Lauderdale.
So yeah, I got Papano going to play versus Rare Breed. Then I got Bessemer beating Lauderdale Lakes. And then I got them playing versus GPE. I got GPE winning over Bessemer Tigers to play Rare Breed. Now, this is where I literally took the most time, bro.
It was hard.
Micah thought I hung up. He literally thought that I hung up at this time, bro. Cause I didn't know. I say, damn, that's a good one. Cause GPE with the Coach Howard system, with that big old running back, and to have to deal with that all game, and then for Frankfurt to have the level of success that they had at some point, I just think that, damn, I don't know who the hell gonna win. But the deciding factor was I gotta go with the champion.
Mm,
I have to go with the champion, Rare Breed. So that's why I have them advancing, right? That's why I have him advancing to the finals. Now on the other side of the bracket, I have Columbus Patriots going to play versus Space City. Now, for anybody that's seen Columbus Patriot, Bessemer ended up playing them. I'm sorry, Rare Breeds ended up playing them. Rare Breeds got them, but they are a really, efficient team. They're a very good team, right? So I'm giving them another shot, right? And then I told you it's the MCU. It's the MCU. I like MCU, but every single time I've ever went for MCU, I've lost. So maybe I just might be right this time, But yeah, I got them playing versus Space City Bounty Boys, right? And then I got Space City Bounty Boys advancing, right? And then I got Fort Lauderdale beating Oak Cliff. I got Fort Lauderdale beating Oak Cliff to play Adamsville. And Adamsville, they already got a natty. So I couldn't be biased for my last decision
right.
prior, which is the reason I picked Rare Breed over GPE was being a champion. So is Adamsville. So I had to basically pick them over Fort Lauderdale. Over SRT. They made it last year, but they didn't win it last year. So Space City Boys, I got them losing to them, and I got Rare Breeds winning that Adamsville versus that Rare Breed versus Adamsville competition. So I got Rare Breeds victorious in this bracket.
Wow.
Uh,
Let
on this one,
Yes, sir.
I like it because it's history. Can y'all bring it back?
Absolutely.
Either way, it don't matter. So the history of this bracket, you had last Labor Day, you had Red Breed lose to Pompano. Um, then we go down. You have a Bessemer, Lauderdale Lakes team. I don't think neither one of those ever played. Then you have a Bessemer playing, or Lauderdale Lakes playing a GPE team. And then just thinking that I would pick Red Breed to win that Pompano game. You have a Atlanta matchup that we haven't seen this year with the GPE and Red Breed game. So I feel like that's gonna be one of the games that's kind of amped up. Then we go to the other side of the bracket. The Fort Lauderdale Canes versus Oak Cliff game. That's a really, really underrated game because those teams are total opposite of each other. Oak Cliff is a big ground and pound team. Cat Five, they gonna spread you out and let their guys do their work. And me personally, I'm probably gonna pick Cat Five that game. But that next matchup, that Adamsville and Cat Five matchup, that might be the game of the weekend. Those teams are so similar to each other. Far as wanting to throw the ball, want to get their athletes in space. So that may be the game of the weekend, my opinion.
mm.
Hmm. That's a good one, Zay. I like that.
So you say you had Cat 5 winning that?
Now I ain't get my picks out because I still got to do my picks. But you know what I'm
You see
saying.
how they want to cheat, man. You see, Zay, he gonna try to go back. Let me see who Zay got. Let me see who Zay got, man. Because I might need to, man. Don't
But I
do
think
that
you
to
got the
me.
wrong thing on there. You say Cat Five on there. I think it's Black Heart Babies.
It's Black Heart Babies. Yeah,
Yeah, it's
yeah,
Black
yeah.
Heart.
We can fix that. We can fix that.
This the crazy thing too. I mean, this bracket is kind of similar as well as it's only two differences on that. But the one thing that stood out to me is for 6, 7, 8, and 9, Ken went all Georgia to win the preseason championship. And Phanatic, you wasn't far off. You went one Alabama. I mean, that that's you got to show some Bama bias.
They
But
say they
Ken
should
went
have. Hold
all
on, hold on,
Georgia.
real quick, my boy. They say they should have put GPE on the other side. No, they should have not. Y'all should have played that game in Atlanta. Y'all actually deserve to play first round. Actually, GPE and Rap Breed deserve to play first round. The only reason why it's not happening because Rap Breed is a champion. They should not be on the other side. That game should have been played in Atlanta. I'm glad y'all niggas on the same side.
So you feel like that game should have been happening?
For sure. I'm glad y'all niggas on the same side. The fuck? Play football, nigga.
Oh my god!
Mm.
Hey, this, this is
Hey
boring.
Zay, was that a game that you already tried to make?
I don't get into their business. They that 9U shit, that shit funny. I never got into that game, right. Like, I don't get into that. But that game should have been happening. I don't give a fuck if the church threw that motherfucker. Somebody should have threw it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
The game should have happened.
Mm.
Man, hey, this year a lot of people were saying, "Man, we gonna see you at nationals. We gonna see you at the YSC and all that." But they use that as a tactic to not play the game.
Yeah, that
That
game
was
should have been played. I'm glad the motherfucker on the same side. Hell nah, y'all don't need time. The motherfucker been y'all them nigga been practicing now some more shit. No.
How
Let's play
sick.
football. No, no. Listen, then what they should have did, we should have had walk down in Voodoo, then we should have had goddamn GPE and Rap Breed back to back on field one in Alabama. Since we want to wait to get to Alabama to do shit, that's what we should have did.
Oh man.
That's how I feel, bro. I don't like taking Georgia business out of town, bro. We should handle this shit. Then when we get to national, we get to go on two different sides and meet up in the championship again, bro.
but do you agree that or disagree that Rare Breed's playing versus So Icy?
You said, do I?
Well, it's not first round, but they on the same side. You thought they should have moved that?
I mean, for So Icy, it doesn't matter. They're gonna have to play a rematch with somebody. It was gonna be Bessemer or Rapri. So I mean, it don't really matter.
Mm, well,
I'm just glad that the city got to feel that atmosphere last week. That's what I'm glad about that. We didn't get to feel that atmosphere with this 9U game.
oh, it would have been something too, for sure.
For sure. For sure. I think both teams are great. Both coaching staffs are great.
Damn.
Yeah.
I ain't never. Oh, so Coach Howard, why you didn't get that game, Coach Howard? It's because y'all weren't ready. Just choir minds, man. Oh, he say, nah, we play in the season. That's why they ain't get the game going. Coach
Hey,
Howard
Howard,
in the season.
you play ATLE Red Dogs 4 times a season. Come on, Howard. Come on, man. Come on, OG. You play ATLE Red Dog 4 times a season, shouter.
Damn.
Shit.
Oh yeah, he said you ain't giving them time, man.
He ain't getting no time, and they playing the season. Coach Howard got a response to everything, man. Coach Howard said he ain't got enough time, and we playing the season. Hey, bro. I don't know. I definitely would have loved to see that one. That's one of them games. You feel what I'm saying? Just like the Voodoo game. I appreciate the Eastside Babies game. It's a few games that did happen that I wanted to see that happen in Atlanta, but that's definitely one. Zay is absolutely right, bro. That is definitely a game I would have loved to see happen here.
That man said he happy. He said, "Nah, we playing the season."
When
So yeah, I would like to know which game that y'all play in, man.
yeah, when do what about what time? How were y'all in the same? About what time so we can make sure we there, man? What time of year? We want to make sure we there. Hey, real quick before I forget, hey Luke Kane, you keep saying y'all got a date August 9th. You still ain't told us who the hell you playing yet. So throw it out there, dog. Who y'all playing August 9th? You feel what I'm saying? Scottdale? You feel me? I'm just trying to figure out, bro. Are y'all playing the Scottdale Steelers or what, man? Because you just keep telling us it's a date, but you ain't telling us who. But Ken, out of that one, man, out of that one, you said GPE and where was your longest game?
Yeah, it took my longest. He said OTF.
Oh, okay, y'all play Fed. Shout out to Fed, man. The old North Clayton for those who want to know. That's the old Clark North Clayton. Oh, Howard said, "Oh, that's not his team." You okay? Shout out to Coach Howard. He said GPE not his team. He just an assistant coach. He just an assistant coach.
I respect that.
You feel what I'm saying? I respect that too, Howard. So is that 13U ABA your team? Just choir in minds. Just choiring minds, Coach. Hell, since you here, just choiring. Is that 13U ABA your team, and when we gonna see them? Hell, we don't get a lot of times where you answer questions. So hell, since you here, I'm going ahead and throw it out there to you since you answering questions tonight. Is that ABA your team yours, and when we get to see y'all play, Coach? Um, I say this, Ken. I ain't take that long on that pick, the Red Breed versus GPE. I just don't think GPE battle tested enough yet, bro. It was actually a little easier for me to kind of go there. Put that bracket back up, Mike, because I think I want to recall which one I really struggle with the most. Actually, matter of fact, I know I struggle with Space City versus Adamsville, bro.
Mm.
I struggle with Space City because to me it's a style clash.
Yeah, yeah,
Like,
yeah.
bro, on God it is, bro. It
Style,
really is.
and it's like it's one of them things where if Adamsville doesn't do what they're supposed to do, if their offense ain't clicking, they can't win. Space City, they offense is built to click. You know, it's like they always say, it's they got like that George Powell type of offense where it's kind of easy to click with that. But that Adamsville, but if that thing get to clicking at Adamsville, it's scary.
Hey man, I think I'm going Space City, bro. I don't know, bro. Right now, what the day is? What is it? Tuesday night?
Yes, sir.
Bro, I think I'm going Space City, bro. Right now,
Yeah,
though,
it's
bro.
better.
It's
Yeah, it's
early
better
in the
know
week.
about tomorrow.
Hey, this nigga fool, man. Hey,
Hey, he ain't doing nothing to you that he ain't did to me or said, man. You know, like I'm like, bro, I'm gonna go look at some of these games. I'm subject to change my pick. Nah, bro, they locked.
They
Hey,
lock.
listen, I don't want to hear that, bro.
They lock.
Before the games is played, bro. I don't want to hear that, bro.
nah,
If if
you
you
locked up, bro.
lose, if you lose, then of course, you can fill in. You feel what I'm saying? And you can pick there. Me personally, I'm gonna lie to y'all. I'm confident, bruh. I'm the delusional coach that Zay is talking about. I'm just so confident that, bruh, these teams can't blow it. Now, tomorrow, when we start talking 10, 11, that's when it gets a little tricky for me, not for the champion, but more say for the picks in the first and second round. Because there's a pick in that second round tomorrow that I'm still slightly emotional about.
You
Um,
always emotional though, man.
you know what I'm saying? But this is different, DT. I love Kyle, and I really went for Kyle. He let me down, DT. Like he let
So
me down.
wait. Don't nobody want my list from 6 on up? Y'all just
Let's
said
get
fuck
it.
me.
Bro, no, bro. You're not including this shit. You're not media, bro. All you do is throw tournaments, bro. Get the fuck off here. For real. This
DT,
Bro,
national shit.
hey, see, get what? I'm gonna start beating your little ass. That's the problem. Listen,
Bro, this is not the fucking comedy corner tonight, bro. Don't come in
bro,
here fucking playing on these folks' show,
every
bro.
event I'm gonna whoop your ass, eh? It ain't gonna
Man.
be personal. It's just gonna be what need to take place. Cause you YNs are goddamn being well, you really not a YN, you like a MN mid nigga. Cause you ain't young no more. You getting up in age. So you a mid nigga.
you
A
put
mid N. A
M.
MN.
Hey, bro, do not come on these folks' show playing tonight, bro.
Put
These,
the put the six up.
we doing picks, bro.
DT. Let DT get in trouble, man. Let's go back to the 6U, Michael. Throw the 6U up. Let's see what DT got, bro.
Bro, he don't know none of these teams. He's a local ass
All
nigga,
right,
bro.
listen, man. All right, throw it up. That's why I rock with you, Fanatic. These other
Yeah,
niggas,
man.
man,
Give me
DT,
1 second.
DT be
they
tapping in
different. Mike,
sometimes,
hook me
man.
up, Mike, man.
You feel
Hype
me?
me up.
Yeah, we gonna
Hype
we
me
gonna
up. Hype
Bro,
me up.
what's
I hype me up.
Let's
Okay.
get it. Let's get it. Let's get it.
All right. So the first one, I got Twin City versus Dark Side. Dark Side beat Twin City. Municipal catch Dark Side right there. I think Municipal get Dark Side by 1 point, and that when you go down to the bottom, ATL Elite, of course, I ain't gonna even talk. They're gonna get Wahoma. You got I don't know why the Raiders and what's the name on the same side, but Wolfpack take that to the championship. On the other side, you got Stingray. They gonna lose the Bad Boys.
Who was the Stingrays? Where they from?
They
What's the name?
nigga, they from Stingray, California, motherfucker.
Nigga
Listen,
don't know nothing, bro.
you got Bessemer right there standing tall. Bessemer gonna do their thing. Hold on, man. Where the hell DOA at? Playoff and kick your ass.
They
Uh,
under Stingray under DOA under Stingray, bro.
yeah, I know. I'm just messing with what's the name, KD. Hey, Stingray, yeah, Stingray definitely got there. Get that one. And Bessemer right there. Stingray and Bessemer will be a good game. I don't know who I take in that because both of them was on team. But whoever
Stingray
win
came
that,
to Stingray came to
bro, calm down, Zay.
All right, my bad. Son.
Whoever win that, play Wolfpack in the championship. Wolfpack take it all because they run the spread offense with some first graders. All right, what we got 7U.
Okay, DT got Wolfpack winning the whole championship.
All right, 7U. I pretty much like this. What's the name set up already? But in an upset, Belsom will take it all at 7U.
This man playing, bro.
Yeah,
Hey, bro.
Belsom won Warzone, so I got to give him the edge. That's the edge in a good game.
That's a good reason, though.
Hey,
That's a
man.
great
Hold
reason.
on, G. Yeah, no.
Yeah.
All right, then 8U. All right, 8U. You got Lauderdale right there. Lauderdale beats, but of course they lose to Supreme at the bottom. I don't know how y'all got Twin City beat Adamville, but I like Adamville to beat Twin City, and SED of course make it to the final with Supreme on the other side. Of course RDU beat the 251. Then they got Bessemer. Then at the bottom, North Henry win that first round, and North Henry. I like North Henry to come back and get Polk because they only beat them what 12-0, some shit like that.
Yeah, 13-0.
13-0 spin, figure out what he do, little flash, get hot, spin in the championship. I'm say in the quarterfinal. Now top Bessemer and RDU 1K. That game get a little it's gonna be better than the last game, but it all depends on who shows up. Two Warzone teams. Whoever win that make it to the championship. Supreme and I say Bessemer gonna slide to the championship in a close game over RDU. Uh, Depending on if Coach G have all his players, because you know he got baseball, track, all that shit going on. Bam, Bessemer versus Supreme. All right, here you go. Bessemer 13, Bessemer 14-12 over Supreme.
Say that again.
Yeah, I thought I didn't hear that right. Hold on.
I
Yeah,
said Bessemer
So you got
14-12 over Supreme.
Bessemer beating Supreme.
14-12.
That motherfucker DT might know something. DT might know something. I don't know what Zay talking about. Zay against you. I'm with you, DT. I like
Zay
that.
a piece of shit though, so you gotta ignore Zay.
Yeah. I'm with you on that. You know what, man?
DT is emotional, bro. He's emotional.
You know what? I'm just honestly, I'm gonna be honest how I do it. I'm just go for everybody who want Warzone to win. That's
For
not
sure.
emotional.
As
That's
you
not
should.
emotional. It's statistics. Go back to the national champions from they all won Warzone. What the fuck are you talking about, Zay?
So do you really want to put your statistic on the line? Because y'all don't want to fuck up your percentage. I think your percentage is gonna be fucked up after this, buddy.
I mean I don't give a damn about my percentage.
All right, cool. Say less.
When
Hey,
I
DT, they said it's a reason you ain't going for them.
no, that's the reason I'm going for who I'm going for because they participated in Warzone Bowl. What the fuck y'all know that's why?
As you should, my brother.
The hell? All right, let's go to the next one. Mike, I got you, Mike. Let's go, man. All right. Yeah, that's pretty much Reb Reed. I mean, I don't really want to talk too much about that one. Let's go to
Why
the next one.
is it because
Hold
you
on. So
don't?
what you think about the GPE in Rare Breed? Like I want to know.
Reb Reed gets GPE. I'm gonna go with 18-8.
Mm.
I'm gonna tell you why.
Okay.
I
Hold on. Can I
feel.
ask you a question? Can I ask you a question?
Go ahead, sir.
So you saying
Oh,
Howard
Zay,
offense?
Zay, this ain't your show, so I got to answer your
Okay,
question.
bro. But I'm saying though, you said Howard high power offense only scored one touchdown.
No, 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 no. See, the difference is how. Wait, what high power offense? He got a high power offense this year.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
He got a strong offense. Howard gonna always put his team in position to play, but at the same time, Red Breed got a hell of a defense. And they I heard they just picked up a few good pieces for this trip. That they just locked in on defense. Not
Who
taking
they
away
get?
from Howard. Howard, great coach. Howard, a legend. I'm not talking about Howard.
Who they
It ain't
picked
all
up?
about Howard. Y'all always singing out one coach like it ain't a whole staff, man. He can't do it by himself.
I mean, whoever got down whispering their quarterback ear to call that play, that's the motherfucker that get the blame at the end of the game. They OC was sorry and fuck. What the fuck you call that for on 2nd and 3?
Okay, then I'll change it. 14-18, Red Reed. That's better, say.
Yes, that's a little bit more respectable.
Okay, man. God damn.
Cuss one more time, we're gonna get you up off here.
Now I can cuss on this one. I can't cuss on Generation
Hey
Next.
Michael, hit that red button on his ass. He keep on cussing
Man.
out here.
You don't realize me and Mike used goddamn be at the flame together, man, getting all them $5 dances, bro. I been knowing, bro. You just met him.
Hey man.
Hey,
Business is business, bro. Get him
All
up
I,
right,
off
I
man.
here.
Go to the next one, man.
okay.
That's
Ten
it.
you.
That's it.
Oh,
That's
that was the last one.
That's
Huh?
it. That's it.
Oh,
That's
okay.
it.
So
We
I'm
we
caught
do
up.
10, 11, 12, 13 tomorrow.
I know they cussed my ass out for my goddamn what's name, man. That motherfucker.
Oh, so we already know who you got for 10U.
Hey,
Damn, we
man.
know who you got for 11U.
Put a one if what DT said was trash, and put a two if you like what he said.
And put a 3 if you just don't give a fuck. You on this show to see what's going on.
Hey man.
Now I want to see what the people say.
And I
And put
definitely want you to come
put
out tomorrow, DT, and give us
and,
your 10U. You ain't gotta give us nothing but your 10U.
all right, and look though, and put a 4 if you think Xavier putting weed in his braids.
Putting what in my what, right?
Weave in your braids.
And put a 5 if you think DT put his head down, it ain't nothing in the middle.
I got that black stuff. I got the black stuff.
All right, so we got some ones, we got some threes.
Some foes.
Oh,
What kind of
Andrew
foes?
said four.
See, I knew there were braids, eh? I knew that was weed. I know it.
Hey
And
man,
he
you
put
don't know
Measy
say,
put two.
man.
Said
This
one.
is.
And we got some fives. One.
Motherfucker, fuck all y'all who put 5. Who put all the 5 from the Black
Hey,
Album
you
was
getting
on
both
right now.
fives and foes, bro. That's crazy.
Yeah, man.
So
Got
why you
twos.
exposing? Damn.
Hey, hey,
Johnny,
Johnny Davis said one, two,
he
three,
think
four,
both of
and
y'all.
five.
He think
Oh,
both of
JD, you want me to tell you who gonna win 12? You, JD? Since
Hey,
we
we doing that. We doing that tomorrow, man.
Well, if he
Oh, okay.
picking his Warzone champs, we
Hey,
know.
Noni gonna put 5. Hey, Noni, listen, bro. I don't care, Noni. I don't care.
Hey, man, you got a lot of ones though.
For sure.
I mean, a lot of twos. You got some twos, man. You know, some people like what you
Yeah,
said.
some
Yeah,
people.
but see, that's the point. It's
Yeah.
easy for y'all to just go for the team that everyone expect. The underdogs win sometimes now.
Hey, bro, I think I picked a lot of teams that people didn't expect.
Yeah.
Man, listen, my boy JD, Jane Davis done beat the snot out of Twin City. None of y'all motherfucker picked Twin City to win YNC. And what happened? Y'all don't know every goddamn thing because y'all sit on here and just talk shit and talk about people's children and disrespect they coaches. These coaches out here volunteering their time. Y'all want to come on here and tell them they ain't shit and they can't do stuff. Then y'all some motherfuckers, I swear.
Hey, is this DT?
This is D.
Is this DT who just had somebody on his show to expose somebody? DT,
Nah, that
we
Yeah.
wasn't me,
ain't
bro.
talking about. Listen, DT, come
That
This is
nigga
on, man.
messy as fuck, bro. He a
Oh, yeah, I was
messy.
just talking shit. Y'all know I got love for y'all. Y'all my guys,
this
man. I
is
was just talking shit.
DT. Mister.
Wait. You know what, though? I'm
Hey,
talking
he
shit.
said, Noni said, pipe me up.
Who hyped me up? Hey, Noni for real, man. You know I rock with them kids on GA special group, and I really don't care who win. I just wanted to throw in and fuck with y'all, man.
All right, bro. You get out of the show now. We trying to go back to business.
Zay, calm down, Zay. Like it's like okay, so if Ken, Ricky Smiley, and Phanatic Haircrack You Gary with the T. So you really just come in for your little moment. You know what I'm saying? What's the color of the day, Zay? God damn. Tell her that. The motherfucking color of the day.
Hey, hold on. That might have been the best shit you done said in a long time.
Hey, hey,
Hey,
hey.
hey, what's that nigga come on right
Y'all
before the
niggas is
commercial?
Hey,
What's the
hell,
color
right?
of the day?
hey, Gary with the
Man
T,
said, what's
bro.
the lore of the day?
It's mustard
Of
yellow.
the
On the
day,
high end,
yay,
you say
yay,
mustard. On the
yay.
low end, you say yellow.
Hey, bro, what? That one hey look,
Hey, that
hey
was
boy,
personal. That was personal, Zay. That was personal. That one no, that was personal.
hey little sand pit. That was good, little sand pit. I'm gonna give you that one.
I
That
appreciate that.
was
I
that
appreciate
was,
that, baby.
that was good, bro. I ain't gonna lie. But that's gonna cost you though. Like that's gonna cost you. I ain't gonna lie. They gonna cost you.
Yeah, Zay, you
Hey,
finna let
Zay,
that.
but y'all young niggas jump on me, I'm gonna get you locked up. I'm letting you know that now.
This shit has just became personal. The call
Hey,
a nigga Gary with a T is disrespectful as fuck.
And he said, what's the color? What's the color of the day? Yay,
Hey,
yay.
like I remember listening to that shit going to school.
hey, I
Hey,
don't even
Hey,
know if them folks still on the radio, man. But
Hey, like I remember this shit going to school.
that's why. Of
Hey,
the
what?
day, yay, yay, yay. Hey, bro, that's not
Yeah,
cool.
boy, you got some coming to
Mm,
you, boy. You don't even
hey,
know
man.
it.
See, this what they be saying. Stop trolling these folks, DT. You be trolling these folks, man.
Zay, you think Cal gonna win YNC preseason?
You wanted last
Huh?
year.
I'll just ask you a question, Zay.
Oh, bro, shit. When I see Cal, every time I see Cal, he gonna have to goddamn buy me something for the concession stand.
Listen, bro. I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna tell you what though. Going into the game, I would like. I don't bet on kids. I don't bet. I didn't have a side. And
Mm.
I was like, this gonna be a good game. When I seen Drico walk on goddamn Kyle sideline looking mad, I said, damn, Mark gonna win. Hey, it was something about seeing Drico on that sideline with they got their green Newport shirt on. I said, God damn, he just Kurt. Every time he get on Kyle's sideline and act like he on the stair, Kyle lose.
Bro, I'm saying, don't hold on, time out.
Listen,
Don't do that.
if
Drico
Kyle
is a Drico is a
listen,
veteran coach.
He's a
listen,
good
bro. If
coach. He was
Kyle
a good coach,
playing,
man.
listen, anybody on here who gamble, I don't gamble. But if Kyle is playing the West Virginia eye patches, and they got 3 kids with wooden legs and one in a wheelchair, if Drico walk on that sideline, you bet with them goddamn eye patches. You hear
Hey,
me?
man, Drico is a former Warzone champion.
Champion. And you disrespect him on this platform.
It ain't about his team. I'm talking about when he with Kyle team. He's the
Oh,
bad luck. Draco go win all he
mm,
want with his team. I'm not talking about his team.
you
But when
saying,
he bring his
yeah.
energy on Kyle's sideline, it's a
Mm,
L. This ain't about Draco team.
I think Kyle was just distracted, man. I'm gonna give him an excuse.
The scratch, the nigga got in 6 fights before the game.
I
What you
think
mean
it was
scratch?
But what
distracted.
the bro? Hey, bro, what, bro?
Kyle,
Let me say this.
Kyle had a good game plan. Draco threw it off. I'm telling you.
I don't know, man.
what was the game plan?
The game plan was to beat the Brad Breed. But when Draco walked on there with that hair up in that high ponytail, like he a karate fighter, man, that shit was over with, bro. I promise you.
Hey, bro. Obviously, the game plan was to beat Rare Breed, bro. You just made it
So
seem like he had something else in store.
I can't tell you that because he probably won't try to use that same game plan this weekend without Draco on the sideline.
Mm.
Bro,
That
Hey, this
some
it's
man
some
don't hold water, bro. Now
it's
now all of a sudden he don't want to
He
say
want
nothing.
to expose the game plan.
something really wrong with Buddy though. Like for real, something really wrong with Buddy, bro.
man, listen, bro. I'm on here just like y'all. I do this shit. I'm a real analyst. I got the data right here. Everything I done said on this show, I got a sheet with all my data on this motherfucker. It's there.
While we on it, I think we got the brackets on here, Ken and Micah. Can we just throw up 10, 11, and 12, 13? Just so
No, we didn't. I didn't do 10, 11, 12, and
no,
13.
I'm just saying the blank
Give
bracket.
me give me one
Oh,
second. Give me one
They can
second.
be prepared. Yeah, so they
Hey
can be
man,
prepared tomorrow when we talk about it.
y'all know man, I ain't gonna need flat, but Michael don't really got now improve the show, man. I
On
appreciate
God, boy. Hey,
this
listen,
shit
boy.
so professional now.
Yeah, bro.
At first it was just 2 niggas talking. Now this a fucking
Man,
show.
appreciate y'all,
Like
Yeah,
man.
for real.
yeah, bro. Shout out to Michael, bro.
out to Michael, man, aka the producer, man.
Hey, anytime you want to goddamn corner boy and chase a man, hey man,
What?
let me know, bro.
Look, I was sending nigga a text right now. That's what side was on shirt he need.
Shout out to the producer, Michael, man. He definitely been upgraded.
Hey,
Help.
y'all hell, bruh. Hey,
Man,
look.
bro, working, man, for
Hey,
real.
bro. Hey, Ken. We always rotate stabs and shit, bro. You know what I'm
Hey,
saying?
man, shit, I ain't getting none of y'all's.
Getting up.
Shit,
You
you
know,
got
Hey,
me on this
I'm
motherfucker. What you
hey,
mean?
and board
get what?
chasers and DT be having a gang of
hey,
stuff.
Get what? Get
man.
what then, Ken? I'm gonna send Jewel your number. She gonna come work for you.
All right, man.
She gonna get on
And
your
send
motherfucking
me
nerve.
send me a cameraman or something.
Now you ask for too much.
I ain't ask too much.
Cause you gonna work the hell out of them. I already know it. I be saying how them folk be working, you be sweating out there.
Nah, bruh. Look, it's about working harder and smarter. I'm just gonna get the little tricks of the trade. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
I don't like nobody working super hard where they sweating, tired, and when they left working. Nah, that ain't me.
Hold on, wait. Let me say this. Hey, Supreme GA parent, I'm just on here talking on stuff. Goddamn, spam my goddamn page with the bullshit. I'm just on here talking.
No, you didn't say it now. You
I mean, I don't, bro. Listen, them folk different, bro.
I'm already knowing. You didn't
Hey,
say
boy, them
it
folk, them folks will die about that shit. This ain't like no, like they for real.
now. You better leave Supreme alone, bruh.
And Bessemer too far to have my back, so I might be switching up a little bit. I
That's
still rock.
But everybody, man, so y'all can see if you haven't seen the 10U bracket, this is the 10U bracket. You know, you got PTE versus OVA. What is this? Is this Drake? OVA Falcons.
Oh yeah,
Uh,
they from Canada.
okay. Lauderdale Lakes, Dog Pound versus MCU. Those guys will go on and play Bessemer and Dallas Elite. On the other side, you got Duval Jacks versus Houston Wolfpack. Osceola versus OG. There was a switch for those who don't know. They swapped out and put they swapped out Houston and OG so that OG doesn't, I guess, have to play Red Breed 2 times. Osceola and OG would go on and play So Icy. Duval Jacks, Houston, the winner would play Red Breed, and then from there, so on, so on. So, if anything, man, I'm not gonna lie to y'all. The pathway honestly it's a little more tricky for So Icy, possibly a little more tricky for Red Breed, just depending on how you feel about those teams. Um, and
Wait, okay, hold on. So hold on, let me look at it right quick. So
hmm.
you got so Icy on the other side now, huh?
So Icy Ben right there. The only thing switched in this is Houston Wolfpack and OG Ducks. That's the only thing switched.
Okay, Houston Wolfpack got a pretty good team, man.
No, they got a good team. They've gotten better and better. They just played MG. They just played the Miami Garden Ravens. They put up like 25, 28 points. They ended up winning that game. They've gotten better and better.
Hey, the Duval team at this age group was good as fuck at 6U, 7U. I ain't heard much about them lately though.
They just won Southern Hospitality. You know, they ended up winning a
I thought Southern
championship.
Hospitality was showcase.
No, it was tournament style this year.
Okay, switch it up.
Yeah, and they ended up beating the TTG Chargers 20-0. So they get an opportunity to play the Houston Wolfpack. That's going to be a really good game.
I like Houston Wolfpack by 12 points.
Okay. And
Versus Duval.
Yeah.
Shit, me.
So it sounds like you want to do something right there, Ken.
Hey, nah, but hey, I don't know, bruh.
You feeling froggy jump, my boy?
hey,
I
Hey,
here's
ain't talking
man.
about.
somebody
I
fighting
ain't talking
better,
about money.
Ken. I ain't gonna lie
Listen.
to you, bro. I'm gonna send you a link, and I want you to watch them. They've gotten better since we seen them play Bessemer.
So they've been giving their running backs the ball instead
All
of
right. So
having
look,
stuff.
I don't like how you coming at Wolfpack, Ken. So let's go on and put something on that game, but it ain't gonna be money in there. If Wolfpack win, man, I get to host this show for 2 days,
Hey, bro, that'd be just my luck too.
and
A
I talk
day.
about what the fuck I want to talk
Oh
about.
my god.
Hey, a day.
Hey, bro, we'll be shut down, bro.
Okay, a day. I'll go
We'll
for
be
that.
shut down by
A
the
day.
time DT get done calling y'all dudes out, bro.
Man, I'm a boosted this motherfucker out. I'm gonna have mama coming on twerking for shake your ass. I cash up you $100. I'm finna turn this show out.
Man,
So
this broke ass nigga ain't got $100 to be giving
I
out like
really
that.
don't, Zay. Can you send me $100? Hey,
Hey
but
man, listen. Only thing I can say is if they shut it down, not my fault.
man, Zay so disrespectful, man. I'm finna get out of this show, bro. I don't even like how home be talking to me. That disrespectful shit, Jet. We supposed to be men first. You know what I'm saying? Before anything, we men, Zay. And the shit you say, bro, that shit ain't cool, bro. We men, bro. Like, you don't know what I've been through in my life, where I came from. I ain't built like y'all. I ain't from where y'all from. So
Hey, bro, you got to lie, bro.
I just had a whole Ken moment then.
Hey, low key. Hey, man.
Ready to fight your ass. Hey, look, we coming up on that 11 o'clock hour, man.
Yeah,
And
yeah. Put up
Hey,
that 11.
DC,
Hey,
hella
put
funny. Hey, you right
that
though.
11 you too,
Hey,
man.
look, I appreciate you. It's definitely 11 o'clock. And anything you got, Michael? I mean, Phanatic.
I just
Bro,
want them
I
to
know y'all can probably got like 4 fucking subjects y'all ain't talking about because this retarded ass nigga came on here.
Nah,
Nah,
DT. DT
actually,
good.
hey, man, first I say, this is not like the color of the day. I actually got a segment where I close the show out. Like, this is what we do. Like, at 10:30, I'm gonna get a link and I'm gonna come on and do
Let
my
me take it
thing and
down,
be out the way.
Michael, man. This dude's crazy, bro.
Zay, you on the other hand, you still ain't gave us the color. You just on here running your goddamn mouth. I'm gonna help you out. The color of the day is screen bean green. On the high end, you say screen bean green. On the low end, you just say shitty green. Thank you. That's the color, Zay, motherfucker.
Hey, you supposed to
On
put
that
Newport.
note, I
You
I
got
supposed to.
can't say
bro.
Newport because
I
you gonna
can't
think I'm
do
talking
this,
about his
bro.
shirt.
all right.
Hey, one
This nigga
last thing
DT is
though, because the
stupid,
poll
stupid,
did
bro.
wrap up. We got the MGM quarterback, 12U quarterback. The question was he a top 6 quarterback in the age group? 64% said yes, 36 said no. So there you go.
Question answer. Shout out to him, bro. Shout out to MG Ravens.
Hold
Hey,
on, I didn't
I
even
like
hear
the
it.
kid. He's talented, man.
He was
60,
breaking up.
64. He said 60 plus. I think he said 64% said yeah.
I
60,
forgot what the question was.
About the quarterback.
MG Ravens QB.
Oh,
But
that he is. Okay,
absolutely, for
Yeah,
sure.
he legit. He legit, man.
DT, have you seen him, bro?
I seen him early years. I ain't seen him this year.
What's his name?
MG quarterback, nigga from Miami. Fuck you talking about, Zay? You don't know his name. Stinking motherfucker. Bro, listen.
That nigga name is Bentley, bro.
Why you calling somebody child N-word, bro? We supposed to be mentors and stuff. The young black, outstanding young man
Hey,
name.
like before he come on the show, bro, I be so focused, bro.
There
Like I
you
be
go.
locked in.
This amazing young man name is what, Zay?
Bentley.
All right, let's go, man. Keep it right. You will have a son one day. You know what they say about men that can't make sons, right, Zay? Because you ain't got a son. But anyway, man, I'm out, man. Hey, follow me.
What I'm talking about? What they
What's
say
on you
about men that
sport?
can't make? What they say about men that can't make sons?
Hey man, I ain't going there. Cause I ain't trying to offend nobody. People always think I'm trying to offend people, man. And Ken be getting irritated toward the end of the show. I ain't trying to go there. That
Yeah.
my homie. So, hey man, what's on you sport? Follow me, man, for more insight about the media, man, and
Hey,
the
that's
data.
promo. Hey, send Ken $30. That's promo. That's
Hey
promo.
man, hey, look, man. Make sure y'all tune in, man. If y'all want to, catch his stuff, man. Definitely, Warzone. Make sure y'all go follow Zay at Born Chasers,
So,
man. Hey, we out here. We out here for them babies, man. A little bit for the entertainment. Hey, man. Make sure y'all show the support and the love, man. So we'll see y'all tomorrow with the rest of the brackets. Anything else you want to say, Zay?
Nah, man, we gone, man. See y'all for
Let's,
tomorrow.
hey, everybody,
all your picks in.
say your prayers before you go to sleep, man.
Say your prayers.
All right.